As you can see right here, it's separated. And I'll be separating this side too. And it's so that you can get your tools in there. Otherwise, it's just, it will bend up.
So you're separating those 4 wires that you were so careful to keep flat and together in the beginning.
Yes, and I'm having a hard time with this one. It doesn't want to cooperate. So we've got them separated like this.
Okay.
At this point, you're going to take your flat nose pliers. I've pulled up one. I'm going to pull down, and I'm pressing it against my finger.
So that you get that round.
Sharp.
Right.
So you get actually a sharper edge.
And this is starting your design that's going to sit on top of your stone.
Now I'm going to have a smaller pliers. As you can see, this one's about a quarter inch. This one's about 1/8 of an inch.
Right.
Okay. And my second one, I'm going to just take there. And this is not necessary, but I like the look.
It's just a nice detail.
And
so once you've moved your wires into the design that you like, you end up with, like, this is the design that Sue's done.
Okay.
Okay, and now it looks like it's ready for a little stone.
You can pop that stone in there. And then you're going to press it in. And sometimes I use my pliers here just to bring it up to the top. Okay. There again, that knife comes in handy.
Because you bring those wires out on the back so that it has something to sit against as well, right?
Yeah. And then I'm using this pliers, and I have to see what I'm doing, so it's kind of hard. Okay.
So then once you've set it in, then you've got your cage that's so gorgeous. And then you would just loop these over to create the bail, and that's where you can get a little funky, make your own design,
You can do anything
do a
you
little
want.
wire wrapping. Really, really beautiful, Sue. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. If you missed anything, go to our website at DIYnetwork.com. We'll be working with some really sparkly stones when we return. Welcome back. Today is devoted to wire wrapping, and my next guest is a performer as well as a jewelry designer. Meet Nancy Dobbs-Owen. Hello.
Hello.
So you're going to have us make these fabulous, funky, fresh, super cool, gorgeous earrings, right?
I am.
You're going to show us how? And we're using birthstones.
We are. These are garnets. They're January's birthstone, and garnets bring you wealth and prosperity, so everyone, no matter what month they're born in, should have garnet earrings.
You hear that? Everyone. So let's make some earrings that will bring us some wealth and prosperity.
Okay.
Nancy.
We use only 3 things for these earrings. Endless hoops, which you can get at any jewelry supply store. Means they're just circles.
Right.
Garnets, I'm using 5mm faceted garnets for
Gorgeous.
this pair. And 14 karat gold filled soft wire, and it's 24 gauge.
Okay. And you want to use the gold filled because gold will be much too
It will
soft.
break.
Okay.
Exactly. So I'm going to cheat out and use a very small wire here. What you're going to do is put a very small pinch at the end of the wire. Then you're going to take a garnet, string it on, take your hoop. We're going to put this at the front of the hoop. So you're going to catch the stone, wrap it once, pull it really tight. The tension is key. Wrap it around, put on your second stone.
So key that you keep that tension tight because otherwise your stones are going to flop all over the place, and that's just a whole different pair of earrings.
You're going to wrap it once, wrap it through the 2 stones, pull it tight again, And this is where you come up with your pattern. You can play around with it by using different size stones or by wrapping, say, twice here or 3 times. If you subscribe to the uneven rule, put on another stone,
and
wrap
then
it through.
As you start to wrap around, you end up with
your last one. You're going to put the last stone on. This is an even finished earring.
Gorgeous.
Wrap it once, and then you're going to do it really tightly. Wrap, 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 wrap. Clip off the edge. Tighten it with a pair of flat nose pliers, being careful not to crush the underneath.
Inside, because your hoop has to hook.
And
gorgeous!
Finish with a finished hoop earring.
Thank you, Nancy. Look at that. Gorgeous. See, wasn't that easy? I hope you had as much fun as I did twisting the day away with today's guests. I'm Jackie Guerra. See you next time on DIY Jewelry Making.